Hi guys, so wonderful to see you. Thank you very much for joining this video. It's around 30 minutes of Ashtanga style workout. I promise you will be sweaty and you will love it. We shall start. Inhale, hands moved up. Exhale, twist. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, stretch, exhale, left hand down, right hand is holding left side of your head, stretching nicely and gently, left side of your neck. Inhale up. Left hand on the right side of your head, rotate your right shoulder up and back, stretching right side of your neck. Change your cross-leg sitting position. Sit into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, hands up and stretched. And reach the wall in front of you, stretching every single vertebra from your shoulder blade. Look to the ceiling through your right armpit and look to the ceiling through your left armpit. Place hands to the back of the mat and rotate your neck from side to side, relaxing your neck, enjoying every single stretch. Hands moved forward. Keep pushing your chest forward. Keep lengthening through your lower back. If you can, land on your hands and then elbows are trying to land. Keep rotating with your neck from side to side, relaxing your muscles. Enjoy every move. Love it. Brilliant. Well done. Move slowly up into flat tabletop position. Child position. Move hips from side to side, landing nicely, gently on your heels. Stretch your hands and arms and move them slightly to the sides if you want to go into deeper stretch into your shoulder blades. Keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back and then move up on your hands, push into toes, move into down facing dog. I love stretching my hamstrings and legs one by one. It's easier and gentle and it's nice preparation, moving my shoulders, my neck. I'm waking up, warming up my body. Right knee bend, step in front of the mat, right and left. Keep bending your knees, stretching stomach on your thighs, hold wrists or elbows and keep yourself into deep forward bend. Well done. Inhale, move up. Stretch, reach the sky, enjoy, and back bend. Grill. Rotate your shoulder blades up and back. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Touch the floor. Inhale, look forward, gazing position. Exhale, hands down on the floor. Step back left and right into plank. Knees down on the floor, chest down on the floor. Move into your hands, upper facing dog. Look to the right, look to the left. Keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back and move in down facing dog. Keep pedaling with your knees, rotating head, shoulders, hips from side to side, finding extra space with each exhalation into the body and moving your head below your hands. Right leg moved up, move across, bend your knee, look to the sky through your right armpit, right leg down on the floor, left up, knee bend, move across the right side, look to the ceiling through your left armpit. Left leg down on the floor. Step in front of your right leg and right in front of your left, tiny little baby steps. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs. Up. Keep hands on your shins. Move your head down. Place them down on the floor, pointing to the back of the mat. And inhale up, stretch. Back bend. Each time trying to go a little bit further into your back bend, but be careful, shoulder rotations. Step in front of the mat. Inhale up, stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back into plank or jump back into plank. Move down either on your knees or plank if you're working on your upper body strength. Upper facing dog. Move into down facing dog. Bend your knees, rotating your shoulders and your head from side to side. Left hand move to the right side, and then if you can, grab your ankle. Place hands forward, and then right hand move to the left side, or you can grab your left ankle. Look forward. Right leg up and then move across, bend, move to the left side. Knee can be bent, and then move down on the floor. Left leg up, move across, then move your left leg to the left side. Knee bend, and then place your left leg down to the floor. Step in front of your right leg, move hips from side to side, then step in front of your left. And a little tiny baby step, keep moving hips from side to side, stretching. Knees bend, stomach on your thighs, hands either on your shins or pointing to the back of the mat. Deep stretch. Look forward, inhale up, stretch. Back bend. Try to go a little bit more this time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Look forward. Place hands down on the floor. Step or jump back into plank. Either knees down on the floor or chaturanga. Upper facing dog. Down facing dog. Keep stretching through your hands, arms. Left leg step forward. Hands up. Warrior one. Keep pushing left hip to the back. Hands can be held separately. Clasp hands behind your back, insulating fingers. Lean forward, hands moving above your head. Hands down on the floor. Plank. Chaturanga. Upper facing dog. Down facing dog. Keep moving your shoulders from side to side. Right leg step forward. Inhale up. Clasp your hands. Warrior one. Hands can be kept separately. Keep pushing left hip forward, right back. Clasp hands behind your back, insulating fingers, rotating shoulders, and lean forward. Hands moving above your head. Slowly move up. Hands down on the floor. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upper facing dog. Down facing dog. The slower you move, the more difficult it is to do your asanas. Then move your right leg across to your left so your pinky toes are touching each other. Deeper stretch on your hamstrings. Change legs. Left leg move to cross of your right. Try touch your pinky toes, moving hips from side to side. It's an extra stretch. Unravel. Look forward. Left knee bend. Step in front of the mat, left and right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs. Hands pointed to the back of the mat. deep forward bend. You can stretch your legs by bending your knees one by one if you prefer. Slowly bring yourself up. Inhale, back bend and exhale. Well done. Inhale and exhale, chair position. Namaste. Twist your left elbows pushing into your right knee, hands stretched, left touching the floor, right up. Look forward, forward bend. Jump or step back into plank, chaturanga, upper facing dog, down facing dog. Right leg turn 90 degrees, left step forward, warrior 2, hands parallel to the floor, left knee bent, ideal angle between your shin and your thigh, 90 degrees, reversed warrior. Left elbow either on your thigh or left hand down on the floor. Right hand stretch, full stretch of the right side. Hands down on the floor, right knee down, turtle position, hands moving forward. Try to land on your elbows, hips are moving from side to side. Push into hands, toes. Left elbow moving under your left knee, interlace fingers on your back, look forward and step forward in front of the mat. Keep looking on the spot in front of you, left knee is moving off from the floor and stretch. If you lost the balance, it's fine, it's a hard balance. We're moving back in the same position where we came from, right leg step back, left hand down, right up above your head, hands down on the floor, knee down, and move into turtle position. Turtle position is a perfect preparation for your splits if you practice them. Of course, it's optional. If you do, keep pushing a right leg to the back, hands moving on both sides of your legs, and you sit on your splits. Take your time, don't push yourself too much if you know it's not working for you. You can move hips from side to side and unravel when you're ready. Well done. Move into down facing dog. Keep rotating your shoulders, hips, neck from side to side. Look forward, jump in front of the mat. Look forward, head down, forward bend, moving up through chair position. Inhale up, back bend. Well done. Tough one, tough sequence. Inhale up, chair position. Twist, namaste, right elbow pushed into your left knee, left hand up, hands down, look forward, jump back, plank, chaturanga, upper facing dog, down facing dog. Left leg turn 90 degrees, right step forward, warrior 2. Hands parallel to the floor, stretch, right knee bend, ideal angle 90 degrees between your thigh and shin, reversed warrior. Right elbow either on your thigh or down on the floor, left hand above your head, stretch. Hands down on the floor, you either staying into turtle position or you move your right elbow onto your right knee, insulating fingers on your back, step in front of the mat. Try to hold the balance, moving your right knee off from the floor, right leg off from the floor, and stretch. Perfect. If you have lost the balance, it's fine. Step back in the same position. Right hand down, left up, and move above your head, hands down on the floor, knee down on the floor. You can stay into turtle or you can try to get into splits. It's your choice. If you do, hands moved on both sides of your legs, try to stretch. Sides are not symmetrical, one leg is always going to be more difficult than another, and it's fine. Unravel, move into down facing dog. Catch up with your breath, look forward, jump, look forward and forward bend. Chair position. Inhale up, back bend. Perfect. Well done you. Well done. Hands on your hips, stomach on your thighs. Grab your toes. Keep pushing your hips up. I stretch my knees one by one and keep moving my head down, and I stretch both of them, and I rock from my heels to my toes for a deeper stretch. Look forward, stomach on your thighs, hands moving under soles of your feet, and knees are stretched one by one. Keep moving head closer to your knees. Look forward. Hands down on the floor, and then on your hips, move up. Well done. Balance. You stand on your right leg, left knee bend, and you move across. Keep sitting on the margin of your chair, hands into Namaste. You can stay in this position, and you can move into deep forward bend. Then sit on your knee. Try to hold the balance, moving your hand off from the floor, and then another one, trying to hold it. Hands down on the floor. Slowly bring yourself up. Another balance. Leg is wrapping around your arm and you're moving off on your knee. Perfect. Well done you. Shake your hands, shake your legs, take a break, breathe. Let's do the same sequence on the other side. Left hand on your left hip. Bend your right knee, move across into half lotus. Hands on hips. Left knee bend. Namaste. You can stay in this position. You can try to get into deep forward bend, which is optional. Look forward. Sit down on your left knee and try to hold the balance, moving one of your hands off from the floor, slowly concentrating on the spot in front of you, then another one. It's easy to lose the balance, don't worry. Move your sole of your foot closer to your knee, hold it like a hook, wrap around your arm, lean forward with your knee, moving your left leg off from the floor. Perfect. Well done you. Brilliant. Shake hands, shake legs. Take another balance. Standing on your left leg, right leg stretched. You can use a towel. Move right leg to the right side. You can stretch your left hand to counterbalance. Move leg forward, release, and try to hold it. Awesome. Brilliant. Well done you. You can hold always the chair. You can hold the wall if you need to. Let's try to do it on that side. Right knee slightly bent, never lock it. Left leg, grab your toe or hold it using a rope or a towel. Turn to the left side. Counterbalancing. Then move forward. Awesome. And then bring it down. Guys, you wouldn't believe that how many times I had cramps in my leg before I managed to perform it. Separating legs quite wide. Hands on your hips, rotating shoulder blades up and back. Keep moving forward, elongating. Try to keep your back as flat as possible. Then hands reaching the floor. Head is trying to move below your hips. Hands are moving to the back of the mat, either pointing to the back of the mat or to the front. It's your choice. Trying to move your head below your hips. Hands moved forward, extend the down facing dog. You can stretch extremely well your neck area in this position. Hands down on the floor. Left up, right down. Bend elbow. Keep hand on your lower back. Keep pushing left shoulder to the back. and head is moving closer to your right shoulder, stretching the neck. Left down, right up, elbow bend, keep pushing right shoulder to the back, head is moving closer to your left shoulder, stretching right side of your neck. Look forward and slowly moving to the right side, holding sole of your foot, forward bend. Inhale through the center, move to the left side. Exhale, forward bend, holding sole of your foot. Look forward, move to the center. Frog position. Everything at 90 degrees, your sole of your foot, your ankle on your thigh. You hold yourself on elbows, and only one movement you do, you keep moving your hips slightly backward and forward. It's a very tiny move, really tiny move, but you will feel a very deep stretch in your groin area. We are working on stretching up our hips. So backward and forward, slight movements of your hips. Very efficient, very intense. Well done here. Bring soles of your feet together, moving out of this position. Sit into squat. Hands into namaste. Place hands down on the floor. Moving into crow. Knees into your arms. Moving your right leg off from the floor and left. Try to move your head down as low as you can. Jump a step back and move into down facing dog. Stretching, keep stretching through your legs. Slowly start walking towards your hands. We are getting into triangle, then move up your legs. If you have never done it before, don't do this by yourself. It's dangerous and not recommended by any doctor. Just warning. I work on my core strength and I hold the weight of my body predominantly on my hands, not on my head and not on my neck. I'm trying to touch the floor with my soles of my feet and move up. If you struggle, try to do it one by one and slowly moving your legs up and down. Move yourself off. This is the hardest bit. Men are usually really good at it. They have a really good upper body strength. Moving off from this position and squat. If you don't want to do anything, as always, just do squats. It's fine. Perfect. Then move into down facing dog. Stretch. Another balance, another inversion. Move your knee. Crow. From crow you land on your head and you slowly start stretching your legs. You can open them wide, try to touch the floor, working on your core and move them up. Bend, move back on your arms and try to move gently back into squat. Well done. Release your wrists. If you struggle with your wrists and it's sore, use wrist supports, which I have been using for 5 years before I felt comfortable. I can do it with no wrist support. So now I'm creating a triangle with my elbows, pushing elbows into the mat and slowly walk with my toes, knees bend, and I keep pushing my weight into my elbows instead of my head. Stretching legs is secondary, you don't have to do this. Then I'm trying to touch the floor, working on my core and move up. Then another splits-ish. Separating legs. And then changing, right forward, left to the back. If you try to do this, do it very, very slowly and gently, controlling the balance. Well done. Perfect. Excellent. Relax, release, give yourself a break, catch up with your breath. All inversions are very intense. Child position, knees wide, hands moved forward, relax. Sit on the floor. We are moving into our last part, stretching. Right leg stretched, left knee bent, move across. Right hand on the back, pushing elbow into your knee. So that's option number one when you stretch your hand outside, inside, or maybe you can clasp hands on your back and keep twisting to the back. If you walk on your core, engage your heel and move heel off from the floor. Inhale up. Left leg stretched, right knee bent, move across, left hand behind your back, right hand up and stretched, push into your knee, keep twisting, looking to the back. Right hand can be stretched outside, inside, touch your toe, clasp hands on your back, keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back and looking to the back. Left knee bend, keep rotating your hip from side to side, opening up your hip nicely and gently. Try to get into half lotus. Hold it like a baby between your two elbows. Push into thigh if you don't feel like you want to get into half lotus. Hands stretched. Place them along with your right leg, rotating your head if you want to, and slowly move forward into forward bend. You can keep hands on the floor along with your right leg, or you can cross hands if you feel comfortable, opening your left shoulder to the ceiling. Slowly move up, hands up and stretched. Right knee bend, keep opening your hip, rotating it from side to side. Hold it, move it closer to your chest, hold it like a baby between your two elbows. Try to get into half lotus. If your knee is not happy, slide it down, hands stretched, hands placed along with your left leg. If it's comfortable, stretch, try to reach sole of your foot. Inhale up. Stretch through both legs. Left leg up stretched. Move across to a half lotus or slide it down, your choice. Hands up and stretched, forward bend. Hands either along with your right leg or you slowly crawling forward, trying to reach sole of your foot. Guys, if with your forward bends you cannot reach sole of your foot, don't worry. As soon as you feel the stretch, you're doing everything right as usually. Then bend your right knee and keep moving your knee as close as you can. If you can land on your left knee perfect, then move your right knee closer to your chest. Left hand on the back, right hand is wrapping around your knee, clasping hands on the back, forehead is moving down. Unravel, legs open wide, hands on your hips, and you keep moving forward. You can rock backward and forward. Hands can move down on your shins, toes, hands placed down on the floor, chest and nose and reaching the floor. Perfect. Move hands under your knees. Gently bring yourself up. Left leg stretched, right knee bent. Place right leg into half lotus. Hands up and stretched. Place them forward and lean forward. Well done. Keep hands along with your left leg or keep moving forward. It's your choice. Keep bending your left knee, moving closer to your hip. Land on your right knee. Right hand behind your back, wrap your knee with your left hand, forehead is moving down. Unravel, bring soles of your feet together and rock from side to side on your hips. Elbows are moving down, forehead is reaching your toes. Unravel. Full forward bend. I always like doing it outside of the mat. I keep stomach on my thighs and fully stretch, reaching soles of my feet. Hey, hallelujah! Lie down on the floor. Slowly bring your knees up, separating legs quite wide, moving your hips up, reach, insulating your fingers under your hips only if you feel it's comfortable. Then move hands under your lower back and pushing your hips a little bit high. So now you know your maximum, which is good. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down. Give yourself a hug. You deserved it. You've done such a hard job. Well done, you. Rock backward and forward. Move your legs above your head. Insulating fingers. Support your lower back and slowly bring your legs up into shoulder stand. Well done. Slowly bring your legs above your head. One knee bend, another knee bend. I love this stretch. I feel such a deep stretch on my neck. Slowly bring your legs down on the floor. Right knee bend, open to the side, and then move across. Keep your left hand on your knee, right hand placed with the level of your right shoulder. Try to look to the right side. It's a perfect stretch from your shoulder, your upper back, middle back, lower back, and hip. Let's do it on the other side. Right leg stretched, left knee touching your nose, open to the left side, and then move across. Knee down on the floor, left hand up, and you place it at the level of your left shoulder. Look to the left side. I think I can stay forever in this position. Feeling a fantastic stretch. Slowly start unraveling. Bring soles of your feet together. You can move knees from side to side, finding the most comfortable position on the mat. Or just relax. Concentrate only on your stomach. Keep breathing. Nothing else matters. You have done an amazing, fantastic job. Even if you have done 30% or 10% or whatever you tried, you've tried. This is the main thing. Now you need to switch off completely. Allow yourself to relax. Drop every single muscle in the body you have been using. Stretch your legs. Horse position. Yes, we got it. We eventually finished it off. Keep breathing through your stomach. Switch off from whatever you're doing. Keep pushing your belly out, inhaling and exhaling. You deserved your peace. You are here. You are now. You love yourself. You have done it, and I love you as well for what you've done. Very good job. Fantastic one. Keep breathing, relaxing every single muscle in the body from your toes, moving up through your shins, knees, thighs, hips, stomach, chest, and slowly start bending your knees. Give yourself a hug. Say, yes, I'm good. I've done it. Bring yourself up into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. You have done such a great job, and I love you. Thank you very much for being with me. Have a wonderful day, and I'm looking forward to see you again.